Okay, if you're running a small business, or maybe you're an independent expert, or really just handling your own marketing and sales, which, let's face it, is a lot of us, you definitely feel that constant, relentless pressure, you know, to create good content,
Yeah.
something new, something fresh all the time.
Oh, absolutely. It's exhausting.
Ah,
It is. And here's the real trap. That pressure, it pushes you towards burnout. Or maybe even worse, you try using AI hoping for a shortcut.
right.
Yeah,
And you just end up with this generic, kind of watered down stuff that sounds like everybody
it's the
else.
content trap.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
AI promises speed, yeah, but speed without your unique perspective. That's basically useless in today's market.
totally.
If you just ask ChatGPT or whatever LLM, write a blog post about marketing tips, well, guess what? You get the same vanilla output as a million other people?
And boom, there goes your authenticity, the very thing that makes your business stand out.
Precisely. Your unique voice gets lost.
Okay, so that's exactly why we're doing this deep dive today. We want to give you a shortcut, but a smart one specifically designed to fix that problem. We're not talking about just handing over your content creation to AI.
No,
The-
no, that's the old way, and it doesn't really work for experts.
Right, this is about collaborating with AI,
Yeah.
using it intelligently. We're actually going to give you one single, really powerful prompt that completely flips the script.
Okay, I like the sound of that.
It makes the AI work with you, extracting your stuff, guaranteeing that every piece of content is powered by your actual expertise, your real experience, your opinions, even your case studies.
Yeah, the goal here is getting you to that expert level, truly authentic content, but crucially, without the overwhelm. That's the key phrase.
Yes.
We're essentially transforming your AI tool, your large language model,
Yeah.
from just a generic text generator into, like, your personal knowledge extractor.
Like an interviewer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A relentless interviewer whose only job is to pull out that gold, the insights that only you have. And this strategy, honestly, it's critical for anyone whose business relies on building trust
Yeah.
and showing real authority to make sales. Okay, so let's unpack the core mechanism here. The really crucial first step, the mindset shift, is this. We are not asking the AI to write the post straight away.
Right.
Right? That's not step one.
No. We're using it to interview us first, to help structure things, pull out the details. Think of it like a really sophisticated sounding board that basically forces you to articulate all the brilliant stuff that's already in your head.
That distinction is everything. Because generic output comes from generic prompts, plain and simple. If you want content that actually sounds like the expert you are, you have to feed the machine your specific history, your unique viewpoints.
Yeah.
It needs your input.
Okay, so here it is, the formula. This is the exact prompt. It's simple. You can put it into your favorite LLM like ChatGPT or Claude or whatever right now. Ready?
Let's hear it.
I'm writing a blog post about, and here you insert your topic or what you do, like efficient client onboarding or social media for local restaurants. Ask me any questions you would need to know to write the most complete information about this topic using my expertise, experience, opinions, and case studies.
Yeah.
And the magic is really in those last four keywords: expertise, experience, opinions, and case studies.
Right.
By putting those in, you're explicitly telling the AI you're constraining it. You're saying, look, don't just scrape the web for generic info. Base this on my specific proprietary knowledge.
But what happens next is pretty cool, actually. The AI doesn't just sit there. It immediately starts firing questions back at you.
Yeah, and not basic questions.
No. High-level probing questions. It starts drilling down into the specifics, your history in this area, your unique methods, the actual results you've gotten for clients or seen in your work. Questions designed purely to extract those real insights that generic AI just bet. It could never invent them.
Yeah, so using your example, if you put in, I'm writing a post about efficient client onboarding, the AI won't just ask, so what are the steps? That's too basic.
Right. It'll ask things more like, okay, tell me about a time when a specific client didn't follow your standard onboarding. How did you adapt using your unique experience? Or maybe, based on your case studies, what's the single most surprising reason clients tend to drop off early in the process? See, that's the game changer. It takes all that knowledge that's currently kind of swimming around in your head, maybe disorganized.
Or buried in old files somewhere.
Exactly, or buried deep in client files. And it forces you to actually articulate those points clearly. And this directly tackles a common anxiety small business owners have, right? That feeling of, I know my stuff, but turning it into sharp marketing copy, ooh,
Hmm.
It really does. And that leads us straight into why this is such a huge advantage for small businesses. The source material we looked at actually mentioned this feedback.
Hmm.
The person using it said the process felt more like an interview than just copy and pasting AI content.
Hmm.
That's telling.
It is. Because for small business owners, for independent experts, authenticity isn't just nice to have, it's everything. Your brand is your genuine expertise.
Okay, but I can hear someone listening thinking, hang on, this sounds like more work, not less. If I still have to sit there and answer like 15 questions from an AI, how is this really without the overwhelm?
That's a fair question, a critical one actually, and the answer really lies in the type of work and the psychological load.
Okay, think about it. Answering targeted questions about stuff you already know. That's significantly easier and faster than staring at a blank page trying to conjure up a structure, an outline, and polish sentences from scratch. Ah, okay, so it's less cognitive friction.
Massively less. You're essentially just talking about what you do best. You're generating raw, high-value data points with minimal effort. You're talking, not wrestling with writing.
It shifts the hard part from that blank page creation struggle to
Yeah.
just having a conversation.
Ex-
And this method, because it starts with your answers, it guarantees your unique voice, your market differentiators, they're all baked in from the start.
Hmm.
Because you're feeding the AI the specific facts and opinions that only you possess.
The AI then becomes like a super smart transcriber and organizer for your genius, not a replacement for it.
Yeah.
And the results really do follow. This strategy is perfect for anyone who needs to truly own their marketing and sales narrative because it forces the content to be rooted in things only they can say. We even saw a concrete example in the sources. This exact prompt technique was used to create a post titled, "Wait for it."
Let me guess.
The smartest way small business owners can use AI without the overwhelm.
Huh. Perfect.
Yeah.
So it directly proves the point for our listeners.
Right. It shows the direct relevance to you, the person listening right now, trying to figure this AI stuff out. So maybe think of it like this. AI, used this way, isn't a threat like a potential content duplicator that makes you sound generic. It becomes your personal knowledge extractor.
Mm. And when your experiences, your stories, your case studies are your most valuable asset, this prompt ensures they get pulled out, put front and center, ready to become content that actually attracts leads and builds trust.
Yeah. And look, this isn't just some, clever little hack someone stumbled upon, this whole interview style approach. It's actually a recognized, validated strategy. Leading content experts and resources across the industry are talking about this.
Okay, so let's connect those dots. Let's look at the broader context here. If we look at resources that focus on things like, say, expert ghostwriting or really distilling complex ideas, you see strong support for this Q&A style, don't you?
That's exactly right. Sources like Edify Content, they focus on sophisticated content creation, and their guides specifically talk about how AI can pull out an individual's personal ideas and unique voice through a Q&A interaction. It basically confirms that turning the AI interaction into a conversation is the absolute key if you want to maintain integrity and originality. It works for ghostwriters helping experts, and it works brilliantly when you're essentially ghostwriting for yourself using AI.
And what about structure? Because, okay, you have all these answers from the AI interview, but then you still need a coherent article or post, right?
Yeah, that's a common concern. But other experts confirm this Q&A approach actually helps build the scaffolding you need. For instance, Typeface.ai, they have lists of powerful AI blog prompts, and they include specific ideas for creating outlines from interview-style interactions.
Ah, so the interview naturally leads to this structure.
Exactly. It ensures that the structure incorporates your specific insights, the ones you just gave it. You start with the conversation, get the raw gold, and then you can use follow-up prompts to help the AI organize it. Chronologically, by theme, whatever makes sense. The hard part, the knowledge extraction, is already done.
The AI isn't inventing the core ideas. It's just organizing yours. Okay, and let's talk engagement. Because unique insights are great, but only if people actually read them and connect with them, right? Does this method help make the output less robotic?
Definitely. Resources like copy.ai, they offer specific examples and tips on structuring these AI interviews precisely for engaging and authentic output. So the focus isn't just on getting information down, it's on making sure the final piece connects with readers, feels human, quality and connection, not just volume.
And beyond just blog posts, does this help diversify content? Because if you're serious about owning your marketing, you need more than just articles.
Absolutely. What's great is how this collaboration fuels other content types too. Kipwise, for instance, in their guide on AI prompts, they show how you can use this Q&A foundation to brainstorm and create not just standard interviews, but things like expert roundups.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, or post tackling common industry myths, maybe complex problem-solving guides. You get this varied stream of genuinely expert content, all stemming from that initial core conversation with the AI about your knowledge.
Okay, this is making a lot of sense. And for our listeners who are really focused on running their business, optimizing workflows, especially small business owners, are there resources specifically validating this for them?
Yes, definitely. And this is important. The sources we reviewed specifically mentioned the Jamout.ai blog. Now, their entire focus is on smart AI use specifically for small business owners, for workflows, for creating genuine content.
Okay, so right in the sweet spot for our audience.
Exactly. And the fact that their resources, including things like, lists of 100 ways to use AI for small business owners, heavily advocate for this kind of collaborative, input-driven approach, that really validates that this interview strategy is genuinely the most effective, least overwhelming path for you, the listener, to establish authority without wasting precious time.
It's like proof that the smartest AI tools and strategies for business aren't about delegation, but about expertise extraction.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Which actually brings us right to our final takeaway here.
Yeah.
If the real goal is maximizing your marketing effectiveness, your sales impact,
Yeah.
we just have to recognize that the most valuable way to use AI isn't delegation. It's intelligent collaboration.
Yeah. The AI is not the expert. Let's be super clear on that. You are the expert. The AI is simply acting as this incredibly sophisticated, maybe even relentless sounding board. Its job is to help you unlock and then share your unique expertise in a structured way, a way that resonates deeply with your audience and builds that crucial, genuine trust.
So here's the action item, the shortcut you came for. Take that specific prompt you remember, the one asking the AI to ask you questions based on your expertise, experience, opinions, and case studies.
Write it down if you haven't already.
Yes, put that prompt into your favorite LLM. Do it today.
Try it out. Pick a topic you've been meaning to write about, maybe something that feels a bit daunting. See what questions the AI comes back with.
And then just answer them authentically. Don't overthink it. Just answer. Because those answers, that's your next blog post. That's your next newsletter. Heck, those are probably your most effective sales talking points right there.
Yeah.
And this leads us to the provocative final thought we wanted to leave you with. Something to really mull over that kind of shifts the focus entirely.
Right.
If AI can consistently interview you like this, producing high-value content based purely on the knowledge you already possess, then the real next frontier, the most important skill to develop, maybe isn't learning how to write fancier prompts or even better copy.
So what is it?
It's mastering the art of articulating and refining your own unique expertise so that the AI has the absolute best, richest, deepest material to draw from in the first place.
So the focus shifts completely from content creation to strategic input.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And mastering that strategic input, knowing your value and being able to articulate it clearly, that's a skill set no AI can ever duplicate.
Go define your unique brilliance, articulate it, and then let the AI help you extract it and share it. That's the path forward.